It was supposed to be a 5-day cruise to Taiwan for these mostly Hong Kong passengers, but their stay on the World Dream may stretch out now 2 more weeks. On the ship's previous voyage, 3 passengers tested positive for the coronavirus, and they may have infected the crew. We saw ambulances pull alongside the ship, and 3 people were taken away. Authorities say about 24 other crew members also show potential symptoms, so they're getting checked out too. We managed to have a quick chat with passenger Rex Louie over the phone. He told us he saw some crew members coughing and taking medicine. How do you feel? I think the way Hong Kong is handling this is very good, he said. We should cooperate. And the photos he sent us showed people on board appeared to be making the best of it. This community official who's monitoring the situation says Hong Kong can't risk letting anyone off the ship.
For them at this stage, maybe they don't have any symptom, but they might have already contracted and being contaminated.
Shortly afterwards, Hong Kong closed the port to all traffic, with 21 confirmed coronavirus cases in the territory and the infection rate growing. Hong Kong's chief executive took a decisive step today, targeting anyone who crosses the border from mainland China. The compulsory quarantine period will be 14 days, she said. What's especially concerning is that in some of the new cases, the victims had not been to mainland China, and authorities can't tell who infected them, suggesting there could be a lot of undetected cases. We can see the trend for the outbreak is worsening. On the streets, there's evidence a lot of people think so too. We drove alongside an incredible lineup of 10,000 people, blocks long, all waiting to buy scarce face masks for protection.
Okay, so Chris, where are we at on the testing of those sick crew members?
Well, we know overnight the captain told passengers that those people who were taken off did get their tests. The results should be known today, but maybe even more worrying is the fate of some of the passengers on the previous trip. 250 people were dropped off here in Hong Kong, and now health authorities are scampering around trying to find them to see if they might have symptoms. Andrew.
And Chris, what about the new quarantine measures for people coming from mainland China? How will those work?
It's a bit unclear how it's going to work, whether Hong Kong residents will be able to serve their quarantines in their homes or if they'll have to go to essentially converted holiday camps, which is what has been the practice so far. There's also been talk of using perhaps some of the hotels at Disneyland for that as well, the Hong Kong Disneyland. But there's also some problems with the quarantines. A lot of neighbors don't want people who might be sick staying near where they live. Andrew.
All right. Chris Brown in Hong Kong.